guys, welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Sri Lankan President Ranil Wickremesinghe will on Thursday slash defense and other expenditures in a bid to win International Monetary Fund (IMF) support as he presents his first budget since taking over as leader of his crisis-hit country. Officials hope the interim budget for the rest of the year will be followed by a staff level agreement on extending much needed IMF help for Sri Lanka to tackle its worst economic turmoil since independence from Britain in 1948. COVID-19 battered the island's tourism-reliant economy and slashed remittance from workers overseas. The damage was compounded by rising oil prices, populist tax cuts, and a 7-month ban on the import of chemical fertilizers last year that devastated agriculture. The result has been chronic shortage of basic goods, sky-high price, and mass protests that forced President Gotabaya Rajapaksa to flee the country, leaving his successor, which promising to handle restructuring billions of dollars in debt to China and other countries while seeking a bailout from the IMF. Six-time Prime Minister Wickremesinghe, who holds the finance portfolio, told Reuters this month that expenditure would be slashed by a few hundred billion rupees, including on defense. In the budget he will present to Parliament, Sri Lanka aimed for 9 trillion rupees or $11 billion in expenditure in its last budget presented in November. Wickremesinghe is also expected to outline measures to support low-income communities worst hit by the crisis and announce new taxes to shrink its fiscal deficit. The deficit target is likely to be reduced from about 12% of gross domestic product to 9.9% in the interim budget, but analysts warn this is an ambitious goal since the economy is projected to contract by an estimated 8% this year. A long-standing problem is budgets don't meet revenue and deficit targets, so this budget will have to really focus on proper revenue-based fiscal consolidation, said Shehan Kurei, head of research at Equity Stockbrokers. The key things will be the budget deficit and primary deficit targets, which will be in line with IMF plan. The nation of 22 million missed interest payments due on June 3rd, June 28th, and June 18th, and a principal payments due on July 25, according to rating agency S&P Global. An IMF team that arrived last week concludes its visit on Wednesday, and Sri Lankan officials hope to have a sub-level agreement in place to advance talks for an emergency loan of about $3 million. Sri Lanka's president is set to slash expenditure when he presents an interim budget on Thursday to see the crisis-ridden country through the rest of the year, amid discussions with the International Monetary Fund on a bailout package. The tourism-dependent nation of 22 million is facing its worst economic crisis since independence in 1948, with foreign exchange reserves crashing, public finance in a mess, and the cost of basic goods rocketing. Having become president after his predecessor was ousted in a popular uprising in July, Ranil Wickremesinghe told Reuters earlier this month that the interim budget would focus on fiscal consolidation measures agreed with the IMF. He said that expenditure would be slashed by a few hundred billion rupees, including on defense, to channel funds for welfare and to repay interest on loans. Sri Lanka aimed for 3.9 trillion rupees or $10.99 billion expenditure in its last budget presented in November. Okay, That's all for me. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.